Hi, I'm Sean Worthington, and I'm making this video because a few weeks ago the Chico News and Review came out with an article talking about different economists' predictions about the future. And there were some economists that are instructors at Chico State and also some economists that work for the Butte County Economic Development Corporation. I'm not an expert in economics. I've taken about 30 units of it. I've worked at an economic development corporation myself. I just wanted to give my own predictions for those who are interested about what's going to happen with Chico in the following years. And one thing I've noticed by living here my entire life is that generally Chico is about 2 years behind Sacramento. And so if Sacramento goes up, 2 years later we go up, and vice versa. Another thing I've noticed about this economy is that when building is down, everything's down. It's hard for us to have a good economy when building is down. The reason why we lag 2 years behind Sacramento is because so much of our revenues come from the university. There's about $260 million that come in from the university, and about $100 million that come in from Butte College. And there's a lot of money that comes in the form of welfare, health services also. In this crisis, they're going to reduce the number of students that they're going to fund. This is going to have a massive impact on Chico. If you take away the university, we're kind of just like Red Bluff. There's not much to us. And the way that these cuts are looking, they're going to be substantial. As much as 25% of the students will be no longer allowed to come here. What I would imagine will happen is that the student population of Chico State will be reduced. When that is reduced, we will see terrible consequences for our economy. Not only will we lose the millions of dollars worth of funding from the state, but we'll also lose millions of dollars that those students bring in the form of financial aid and also in the form of help from their parents. And so I would conservatively say that we will lose 10% of the student population, which is going to be conservatively $30 million, but it's more likely going to be a loss of about $70 million. That's going to have a big effect on our income. One of the major ways to generate income around here is to have rentals. And when the student population goes down, the rents go down. People who are making their money by having rentals will not make that money anymore. And we'll see a kind of a cascading, rolling recession that'll get worse and worse. If you look at the unemployment rates of Redding and Yuba City, they're some of the highest in the nation, and unfortunately we'll be right up there with them in the next couple of years. That is my prediction. You heard it from me. Thank you. Bye.